All right, I am so excited to share this with you. Again, 100,000 people are set to watch. It all started with the 5K, and now our parade is making its way. I am so grateful. San Diego Police, hello, good morning. Thank you for what you do. I also, of course, need to share with you some of our sponsors. The Port is the title sponsor of the Port of San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade. You hear that, Chopper? Since 1962, the Port is responsible for managing 34 miles of land and water along San Diego Bay and includes 5 cities within its jurisdiction: San Diego, Chula Vista, Coronado, Imperial Beach, and City. The Port manages this land on behalf of the citizens of California and must do so in a way that promotes commerce, recreation, navigation, and fisheries. The beautiful waterfront museums, restaurants, shops, and more, including the Rady Shell at James Park, Pier 32, and Marina, the Coronado Ferry Landing, Pier, and Seaport Village are just some examples of the Port's tenants and amenities. Let's listen here now to the school JROTC. Yes, Paloma Valley High School's Navy JROTC 2023 Distinguished Unit. Their unit is here to contribute to better citizenship and create leaders of our future. Higher education, the U.S. military, or the workforce careers. So how much longer are you going to demand the best from yourself? All right, swimming down this street, the first balloon in this year's parade is the Sea Turtle, presented by the Port of San Diego. Incredible, truly, this is America's largest balloon parade. The sea turtles breathe air, but they do have the ability under natural conditions to remain submerged for hours at a time. They even sleep underwater. Most sea turtles spend their entire life at sea, only returning to beaches to lay eggs. Truly, thank you to the Port of San Diego volunteers for getting this sea turtle here today. As mentioned, here is my alma mater, the Grossmont High School Band. The Royal Blue Regiment from Grossmont High School in celebrated its 100-year anniversary as one of San Diego's most bands. The band is composed of volunteer 8th through 12th grade students who have fun while striving for musical excellence. The band is under the direction of James Villegas. Truly well done, Foothillers. Hey! All right, you see here the Port of San Diego once again, representatives from the Holiday Bowl and parade's title sponsor for again the Port of San Diego. Good morning, welcome. This is the 35th year the Port of San Diego has served as title sponsor of the Holiday Bowl Parade. Riding with us today are Port of San Diego Commissioners Chair Frank Urtasun, Commissioner Sid Vocarara, and Vice Chair Danielle Moore. Hi guys, very happy holidays to you too. Who doesn't love a parade? San Diego, I am so glad you're joining us for this. Just a beautiful, beautiful start. Share with you a little bit more about the port before we get to our orca. So the port also has 2 cruise ship terminals with cruises from Disney Cruise Line, Holland America Cruise Line, Celebrity, Princess Cruises, and Cruise Lines. Here now is swimming toward us is this darling orca. Thanks again to the Port of San Diego for being the parade and for sponsoring this orca balloon. Helping escort the orca down the parade route and friends of the Port of San Diego. How cute! Did you know that even though orcas are also known as killer whales, they are the largest member of the dolphin family, actually? You see there our proud San Diego stunt team. They are an adult rec group that to get together in different parks of San Diego and stunts together. They are all former cheerleaders with varying experience levels coming together from all parts of San Diego to practice the sport they all love and grew up with. After only starting out, the summer extended group currently has 250 members, and their core group, the consists of about 40 members that practice stunt combination, dances, and stunts for parades and shows. You can find them on Instagram under SD Stunt. They would love for you to come out. Wow. Incredible, just a taste of what you will see from the San Diego stunt team. Good energy this morning from the Transplant Trekkers. You see here they're a group of San Diego transplant surgeons, organ donors, recipients, and supporters who want others to be educated and inspired by the life-saving process of living. They're demonstrating all the ways you join them on their virtual treks. You can learn more at transplanttrekkers.org. Did you know that if 1 in 10,000 people stepped up to donate a kidney, as many of these marchers have, the kidney wait list of over 100,000 people. California actually has the longest wait for a kidney. Kidney donation, also the oldest and safest of transplants. Living donors donating part of a liver, lung, or kidney can be transplanted right here. Goes for transplant hospitals. And be sure to make your wishes known about being a deceased donor by registering at registerme.org. The Transplant Trekkers are a group of San Diego transplant surgeons, organ donors, recipients, and supporters who want others to be educated and inspired by the life-saving process of living donation. Again, put transplants on the map. You can learn more at trekkers.org. Up next, you see here tropical fish, once again presented by the Port of San Diego. A very good morning to you, darling balloon here in the sky. We've got 2 more coming behind and just I ahead as well. So just an incredible morning so far. A whole lot of setup this morning, filling these balloons with heliums. A big truck brought in. You see these volunteers, everyone excited to be out here. Really just a great start to the morning. Hi, thank you for being out here. So cute. I can see them coming around the corner. World Dancers by World Strides are coming up next. Dance the World Dancers by World Strides is proud to present dancers from around the world for this year's DirectTV Holiday Bowl game. The dancers will be performing tonight for the halftime show. Once again, welcome to Dance the World. You can't see me, but I'm dancing with them. Good job. A little bit more from our sponsors this morning. The Port of San Diego also has a harbor police department which patrols San Diego Bay and its shorelines. They also patrol San Diego International Airport All of the officers are trained firefighters as well. Here's that octopus I mentioned, this huge creature swimming down the parade route. This bottom dweller has the deep sea to make a special appearance at our parade today. Generally, the octopus is actually a very shy animal, but not theirs with his huge eyes, brightly colored body, and 8 huge arms. He's happy to show off his beauty and be here at the parade today. Over 15 feet tall, 27 feet wide. Incredible. 14 volunteers were needed for this one. And the octopus, sponsored by Kaiser Permanente. Big holiday bowl. Welcome to Hoover High School Marching Cardinals. The Marching Cardinals are the primary athletic performing ensemble for Hoover High School in City Heights, right here in San Diego. Comprised of nearly 40 wind and percussion performers, the Marching Cardinals bring school spirit and energy wherever they go.
The doctor will see you now.
But do they really? Do they see that crick in your neck? That ache in your heart? Will they see that funny little thing that wasn't there last year? The new bounce in your step? The way your retinal scan connects to your blood sugar? At Kaiser Permanente, all of us work together to care for all that is you.
Dr. Pepper presents a Fansville Playoff-uary special.
State got the 12th seed.
It's a playoff-uary miracle.
Dad, what's playoff-uary?
It's a full month of the college football playoffs. It starts in December and eats up most of January. It's like the holidays, but for college football fans.
And if we all believe, State will make a deep playoff run.
Do you really think that State has a chance?
Sure, but their defense will have to play lights out.
Our defense stinks.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
To twirl for major universities like UCLA, SDSU, shout out, UNLV, the University of Tennessee, and University of Washington, the Tide Baton Twirling Group. Ooh, this next one's gonna be a good one. House of Scotland Bagpipe Band, just a beautiful sound.
You gotta keep going.
The House of Scotland Pipe Band has called Balboa Park here in San Diego home for more than 50 years. Under the leadership of Pipe Major Jeff Hahn and Drum Sergeant Eric Mabry, House of Scotland Pipe Band performs throughout San Diego and the Western United States, taking part in parades, festivals, and many other celebrations. Did you actually know there are 4 instruments in a bagpipe and drum band? Bagpipe, snare, tenor, and bass drum. Good morning. Hi. This is so sweet. We've got the penguin now, presented by Kaiser Permanente. Just so sweet. Waddling down here on Harbor Drive. Penguins are typically found in the southern and the Galapagos Islands. This one, though, is 25 feet tall. Again, Kaiser Permanente, beautiful balloon. Aw, yes. A little twirl. They're actually speedy underwater and are deep sea divers. The average penguin spends as much time on land as it does in the water. Hello and welcome to the Sports for Exceptional Athletes, a community-based sports program serving athletes with developmental disabilities ages 5 through adult. The purpose of Sports for Exceptional Athletes is to create enhanced opportunities with and without disabilities to interact and form lasting friendship through shared sports and recreational activities in their community. I'm going to take this moment to welcome Nick Emeralazos. Let's have you say it.
Amazalorso.
That's it. And you are here with DirectTV. A very good morning to you. Happy Holiday Bowl Parade. Tell me why DirectTV wanted to be part of this incredible event.
Good morning, yeah. Good morning, San Diego. I think DirectTV really wanted to be a part of this parade, the game, everything. One, it's a great bowl game. Two, it gives us a platform to give back to the San Diego community through our partnership with Ronald McDonald House. So it's kind of the best of both worlds for us.
You do incredible work there. Tell people more about your involvement.
Yeah, so the Ronald McDonald House Charities is DirectTV's national charity. I know that's a mouthful, but we work with chapters across the country, and specifically today before the game, we'll be honoring an RMHC family on the field, and they'll be presenting the game ball to the referees.
How great for DirectTV to be part of this, and it's incredible. We are so fortunate. We live in paradise, just getting everyone together for the holidays.
Absolutely. It's just a great opportunity to be in front of the community, like I said, but also remind people that you can stream DirectTV satellite free all over the building today. Just a great opportunity for us to have a really engaged audience, and we're based in Southern California. Most of our employee base is in El Segundo, so it's really a hop, skip, and a jump to come down to San Diego and enjoy, like I said, one of the best organized bowl games. Not really, just want to remind people that we're available across the country. You can stream us satellite free. We have a college football program. This is how we're going to cap it off this year.
From DirectTV, truly thankful for what you're doing in the collaboration and parade this morning.
Yeah,
so
absolutely unbelievable.
Let's get to the Creative Dancer 78. Welcome. Happy Holiday Bowl Parade. The Creative Dancer 78 is proud to celebrate their 8th year participating in the parade. Over the years, they've showcased their passion for dance and commitment to excellence, bringing joy and excitement to the event. Performance reflects their dedication, creativity, and teamwork as they continue to inspire and entertain audiences with these vibrant routines. You see it here next, another balloon flying high down Harbor Drive. This is the Butterfly. Presented by Kaiser Permanente, this balloon is 24 feet tall. Fun fact for you, it needs 700 cubic feet of helium and requires 10 wonderful volunteers. Just for some perspective, some of these floats I've seen are taking about 2,000 cubic feet of helium. So yeah, that tells you, because this butterfly here is taking 700 cubic. Just an incredible display here. Up next, we've got our San Diego Police Department. Thank you. I appreciate it. He came up and handed me my part of the I view a lot of these officers day in and day out, so good morning, thank you, welcome. We're so grateful for what you do. Thank you for Just to share with you some information, know that a lot of these streets here close to the airport, along the Embarcadero, again, close to the Star of India, the county administration building, will be closed until about 11:45 this morning. I see Urban Discovery making their way toward us in the parade route. Again, not too late to come out here and see it for yourself, but again, you can watch it right here on CBS 8, making you feel like you're there from the comfort of your own home. So the Urban Discovery Academy here is a TK through 12th charter school located right in the heart of downtown San Diego. There at UDA, they offer visual arts, STEAM, and design for students. We've got balloons, we've got floats, we've got children. This is just so sweet. The USS Midway Museum, I see it here up next. Good morning. Say hello to CBS 8. So the USS Midway Museum, here come crew members, the top rated attraction in San Diego and the location of the recent Top Gun Maverick Red Carpet Fan Fest experience. The Midway preserves and honors the legacy of those who serve, inspire, and educate future generations while also providing an exciting opportunity for visitors to experience a city at sea. It really is incredible. Make sure you visit the Midway and experience the Midway magic. They sung the national anthem this morning, and now we have the Marine Band San Diego up next in our parade route. Officially formed in 1921, Marine Band San Diego has thrilled countless amounts of people throughout the world with its inspiring rendition of traditional and contemporary music. The band actually performs a wide variety of music at military and civilian ceremonies throughout the southwestern United States and provides honor for visiting dignitaries. Each member of the band is a United States Marine who has completed recruit training and Marine combat training. Huge, 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 sincere gratitude for what you do. You're hearing it now, drumming their way down the parade route. It's the Thunder Squad Drumline and the Monarch Majorettes from Heartbeat Music and Performing Arts Academy. Thunder Squad is composed of 15 members, all holding a 3.0 GPA, which is a requirement of their participation. So huge congrats to you. They were created in 2011 and founded upon the traditions of historically black colleges and universities. The Thunder Squad Line is a college prep program for students ages 10 to 13 in low-income and at-risk neighborhoods of San Diego. Thunder Squad is nationally recognized award line. SeaWorld Rescue, good morning to you. Look who's joining the parade now. This team of heroes in their rescue truck, all decorated for the holidays. A big part of what SeaWorld does is take care of animals at the park, of course, but also those in our ocean and on land that need to be rescued. When a bird or marine animal is sick, injured, or abandoned, the SeaWorld San Diego rescue team is on call truly 24/7 and comes to the aid of animals in need to rescue, rehabilitate, and return animals to their natural habitat. A portion of every visit to SeaWorld helps fund the rescue program. And hey, side note, if you are going to the game, first 10,000 people into Snapdragon tonight for the actual game against Syracuse and Washington State, they get a free pass to SeaWorld. Oh, excited for this one. The amazing rescue team at SeaWorld San Diego now has been working on a new jellyfish exhibit. So step into the world of a mesmerizing underwater experience at SeaWorld San Diego with Jewels of the Sea. The Jellyfish Experience, all new exhibit opening next year in 2025. It will be a first of its kind at SeaWorld Parks. The all-new aquarium experience will feature 3 unique galleries with a wide range of glowing and graceful jellies. Big welcome to the Rose Academy of Irish Dance presented by the San Diego. I love your Santa hats. Good morning to you. Grateful you're here and part of the Holiday Bowl Parade. The Rose Academy of Irish Dance is celebrating its 23rd anniversary this year. Rose Academy is located right there in Rancho Penasquitos. Traditional Irish dance to students ages 4 to adult, from beginner to championship level, just doing incredible work at the Rose Academy of Irish Dance. Let's head on over to the camera. All right, Roger, please introduce yourself. Good morning. Happy Holiday Bowl Parade to you.
Happy Holiday Bowl Parade. I'm Roger Doherty. I'm the Senior Director of Public Relations and Communications for Kaiser Permanente here in San Diego.
Again, one of our proud sponsors, truly thankful for the good work that you're doing in our community. Tell me a little bit why you guys wanted to be involved today.
Well, we've been a part of the Holiday Bowl for many, many years, and the parade for the last half dozen or so as the presenting partner of the Holiday Bowl Parade. And it's about getting people out. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful San Diego day, getting folks out and enjoying the weather and just getting active and having so many folks out here from both in town and the visitors that are in for the teams. It's just an exciting time for San Diego.
And you mentioned just being healthy. The day started with a 5K. Just talk to me about what Kaiser can do for people's health.
Yeah, well, at Kaiser Permanente, it's in our DNA. Health and wellness is key, obviously. And so we offer a lot of preventative health programs and wellness programs. And then if people do get sick or injured, we provide high quality, excellent care. We have the largest medical group in San Diego County with over 1,600 physicians, and so you can trust Kaiser Permanente healthcare.
Well, thank you for being part of this. Let's listen into. But thank you truly for what Kaiser's involvement is today at the Holiday Bowl Parade. You're so welcome. So yes, once again, these are the Soaring Eagles, Native American powwow dance group located right here in San Diego. It really is just a beautiful tradition. The Soaring Eagles were established in 2008 and are dedicated to educating American Indian families about the tradition of Native American powwow dance. Their goal is to preserve Native traditions through educating Native American families. Truly love the regalia, the music, just beautiful. Welcome. You know him from your childhood. Big warm welcome to Mr. Potato Head, presented by Dr. Pepper. Everyone's favorite Spud, no doubt about it. I love his little shoes. Originally manufactured in 1952, Mr. Potato Head was such an appealing toy that Mrs. Potato Head created just a year later in 1953. Dr. Pepper college football tradition, another great tradition they have is awarding tuition to help students reach their biggest goals. Since 2000, Pepper has given away more than $18 million in tuition. And part of that will actually be happening at tonight's Holiday Bowl when a lucky fan will have the chance to throw footballs into an 8-foot-tall replica Dr. Pepper can for their shop, $1,000 in tuition. Another big thanks this morning to as a leader in sports and entertainment for almost 30 years, DirectTV provides industry-leading content and service. Headquartered there in El Segundo, DirectTV is the proud title sponsor of the 45th DirectTV Holiday Bowl. With DirectTV, sports are always in season and customers are treated to broadcasts of several major sports, including college football, NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, and multiple domestic and international soccer leagues. You can now stream your favorite sports on DirectTV. No satellite dish needed. And you see them in the car right now. They are the Assistant Vice President of Brand Strategy and Investment for DirectTV, Josh Stearns. As a leader in sports and entertainment once again for 30 years, they are an industry-leading content provider. Big thanks to DirectTV for being the title sponsor of tonight's DirectTV Bowl football game. You see them smiling now. Here come the 2024 president of the DirectTV Holiday Bowl, Jackie Reed. Jackie Reed has worked all year long leading the DirectTV Holiday Bowl Board of Directors and Committee. No small task. The most important things that Jackie likes to do, she her family and her Samoan culture. There in the car with Jackie is her husband, John, retired Navy and retired civil service, serving our country for 40 years total. Big shout out to her son, their son, Zane Tomato Reed as well, senior there at Francis Parker High School. We've got another balloon flying high. Here comes the famous red coats of the DirectTV Holiday Bowl. Serving as volunteers for the bowl, the Redcoats are the reason for the Holiday Bowl, known as the most hospitable bowl game. The 2024 DirectTV Holiday Bowl game features the Syracuse Orange from the ACC and the Washington State Cougars from the Pac-12. Their marching bands performed last night. You'll hear them again today. It's going to be incredible. As we welcome 1015 KGB, they will of course be the ones doing the big sky show tonight following the bowl game there at Snapdragon Stadium. Radio 160 live broadcast stations in markets in America. There is station you can be sure where you live. Discover how their stations can deliver the message live and local to our communities. You see them here up next, coming all the way from New York for their big game tonight. Welcome, Syracuse University Orange. Syracuse finished the season with an overall record of 9-3, so they are favored to win tonight, but we'll see how those Washington State Bugs can do. Syracuse has produced 9 members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, including notable names like Marvin Harrison and Jim Brown. Syracuse has also produced 251 pro players in the NFL, with 229 players being drafted. The team has produced a Heisman Trophy winner, 60 first-team All-Americans, 18 academic All-Americans. Syracuse has had 2 undefeated and 5 conference championships since 1991. More than 90 different majors and minors are represented in the band this year. the Syracuse University Marching Band, the pride of the Orange. Again, a lot of locals and a lot of tourists alike. People here today just coming from all across the country, and we're so happy to host them. Beautiful, beautiful morning here along the Embarcadero. And you hear that band making its way along Harbor Drive. Share a little bit with you about our sponsors. Once again, Kaiser Permanente San Diego says you have many easy, convenient options to get and stay healthy. The Syracuse University Marching Band now in its 185 members strong. A little bit more about the Port of San Diego now. Just this past July in the South Bay, they broke ground on their largest development project, the Gaylord Resort on the Chula Vista Bayfront. This long-awaited project will include a 1,600-room resort hotel, a convention center, and more than 200 acres of open space. Anticipated to be open Memorial Day of 2025. The commercial fishing area down by the Fish Market restaurant is also managed by the Port. There's also another commercial fishing area near America's Cup Harbor on Shelter Island, along with a lucrative sport fishing industry. If you're a fan of seafood, head on down to Tuna Harbor Dockside Market on Saturdays between 8 and 1 for freshly caught seafood from our local fishermen and women. So thankful. Delicious. Woo! Good morning to you. The Chameleons. The pandas are back. You know it by now. How exciting for us locals. You don't need a cape or special powers to be a superhero. The zoo says real heroes, people just like you and me. Right when you walk through the gates of the world famous San Diego Zoo, you help fuel conservation efforts all across the globe. They say that makes you a hero for wildlife. So again, come face to face with an orangutan, hang out with a sloth, discover your real superpower at the San Diego Zoo. Every visit, truly, every visit goes a long way. Aw, two littles in the front. A lot to say about our San Diego County Sheriff's Department, who is making their way. We got 2 motorcycle bikes here and then a large group of deputies trailing behind them. So once again, please welcome the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. I interview these deputies often. We work closely together, thankful for our safety. The San Diego Sheriff's Department is the chief law enforcement agency in San Diego County, of course. The department is comprised of more than 4,700 employees, both sworn deputies and professional. Provides general law enforcement detention, court services, and performs civil processes, as well as regional investigative and aerial support, search and rescue services, and tactical emergency response for San Diego County. Now, they span approximately 4,300 miles of service area. The Sheriff's Department provides primary law enforcement services to cover 1 million county residents. So hello, welcome. Thank you all for doing interviews with Channel 8. Very, very grateful for what you do. Thanks for being out here this morning. The Sheriff's Department once again represented today by command staff, deputies, explorers, volunteers, and professional staff employees. They had a big showing this morning. So you see here their brand new balloon. Its way along Harbor Drive. Good morning, good morning. Thank you once again. A very happy holidays. Yeah, got the search and rescue van coming up behind. I mean, they do so much good. Good morning. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. We are so grateful and excited to be out here today. 100,000 people expected to watch the Holiday Bowl Parade. And again, CBS 8 bringing it to you live from the comfort of your own home. Lots of spectators here. Just again, to give you some perspective, the Star of India is behind me, and then the county administration building is in front of me. So we're right here close to the airport. Again, the Port of San Diego behind all of this, and just the 45th annual Holiday Bowl Parade. We are such a proud sponsor, such a proud host. Just a beautiful morning here. Again, it started with a 5K, a lot of show support, starting the day off happy, where we have a little fun and watch some football later this evening. A little more to share with you about Kaiser Permanente. They say from easy online apps to telephone and video medical offices and 2 hospitals throughout San Diego County, you can count on Kaiser Permanente to help you live well and thrive. As we wait for Bob the Builder, I'll tell you a little bit more about the Port of San Diego as well. They have the Maritime Clean Air Strategy, which is their most ambitious clean air policy document of its kind in the state, and as far as they know, in the country. It identifies 30 projects to further reduce emissions and improve air quality. They're also making great strides with projects in their Blue Economy Incubator. These are just a few of the port's responsibilities. To find out more about what our port does, visit portofsandiego.org. All right, Bob the Builder, welcome. So glad you're here with us this morning. They say, can we fix it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder is a British television program for children. It's broadcast on the BBC and around the world. The show is about the life of a builder named Bob and his talking vehicles who help him fix things. This might be the biggest balloon. Bob does have a wife named Wendy and a cat named Pilchard. Thanks so much to DirectTV for sponsoring this balloon. And huge shout out to those volunteers. Thankfully, not very windy out here this morning. We had a whole lot of sunshine this morning. The clouds actually have made their way in. You can be sure we know how it operates here. That marine layer will eventually burn off and give way to beautiful sunny skies. But thankfully, the wind not really a factor this morning. Hello to the Bob Builder team.
Hello, happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you as well. You guys are doing a great job. Biggest balloons so far. This is the biggest balloon parade in America, my friends, right here in beautiful San Diego. Again, I hope you're just joining us. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And I know it's a busy time and can be stressful and all of the things, but I just sincerely hope you were able to take a moment to yourself, family time, and lean into this time. 2025, just a few days left of this year, and I just sincerely hope it's a good one for you. Making their way next in the parade route, the Washington State University float. So this is who's playing Syracuse tonight. So we've got a lot of competition, really an exciting matchup. Stadium tonight at 5 o'clock. This kind lady, she was in my way. No way. I want you to enjoy the parade. I hope you're having a great time. Anything you want to say to San Diego? Everyone's having a good time out here today. Big welcome to San Diego, the Washington State University Float. Representing the Pac-12 Conference in the 2024 DirectTV Holiday Bowl, once again, the Washington State University Cougars. Washington State finished the season with an overall record of 8-4. Washington State has also won 4 conference championships in football. Now, what would eventually become Washington State University was founded in 1890 when the state legislature established the land-grant college. There are currently 14 active players who went to Washington State. Also has 2 former players in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Albert Glenn Edwards and Mel Hine. Let's hear it for the Washington State Cougars! Good morning, happy holidays, happy New Year! And following their incredible flow are proud alumni from WSU. I'm a proud Aztec, they are proud Cougars. Best in the West, they say. They're joined by directors Dr. Sarah Miller, Dr. AJ Miller, and Dr. Chris. Approximately 200 members representing more than 60 majors across the university. Please again welcome the Washington State University Cougar Marching Band. The sights and sounds of the Washington State University Cougar March in the West. We have Division 4 now presented by GovX, the DirectTV Holiday Bowl, thanks to our sponsor, GovX. If you have a military, first responder, emergency medical, or government background, visit govx.com, govx.com, to enjoy exclusive deals from thousands of top brands. Plus, every order supports profit serving the military and first responder community. To qualify, visit govx.com. GovX savings for those who serve. Oh, we got a lot of people to me right now. So sweet. Shout out to you. Wishing you a very happy holidays. Now, GovX members get exclusive access to unbeatable deals on premier brands and top tickets and travel discounts. Order on govx.com helps support nonprofit service and first responder community. You can go to gov.com.
Bounced from one doctor to the next. Did they even send my lab work? Wait, was I supposed to bring that? Then there's the forms, the bills, the nota bills, the... Press forward and repeat the caption.
Healthcare can get a whole lot easier when your medical records, care, and coverage are in one place. At Kaiser Permanente, all of us work together for all that is you.
Football season already, and not a satellite dish in sight.
I hardly recognize the roofs I grew up on.
Enough squawking.
Oh, great.
Coach Prime! Y'all are whining while everyone else is watching nonstop football on DirectTV. Tell me, whose house is this?
Their house?
I think they're renting.
Listen. I know they get easy access to all this football, but you know what you got?
What, Coach?
A crumb bum attitude.
Stream football without a satellite dish.
Now drop and give me 20.
20 what?
This is the Hoover High School. What you just heard there was the Sumner High School Spartan Marching Band presented by GovX. The Sumner High School Spartan Marching Band is performing at the Port of San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade for the first time, so huge welcome. That sounded incredible. This band has performed coast to coast from Washington, D.C. to Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Are very excited to be in San Diego today. Slightly different weather, so we are so huge welcome. We are now saying hello to the Science Fiction Coalition. The Science Fiction Coalition is a San Diego-based science fiction fan club. Founded by Sean Mullen in 2017, the club now has more than 200 members and supports local events and charities in Southern California. Whether it's Star Wars, Marvel, DC, or Disney princesses, the Science Fiction Coalition has it all. Who you gonna call? You Ghostbuster mobile here. Lots of people dressed up. The 2024 San Diego Holiday Bowl. Good morning, happy holidays. Oh, the mystery machine, they do have it all. It's been so fun to just see so many of these different organizations. Tied Baton, twirling earlier, Dance the World, Dancers by World Strides, SeaWorld, Grossmont High School. It's just been a great start to the day. I'm so glad you were able to join us here on CBS. I can see here up next, we do have our United States Navy. The Beachmaster Unit 1 up Harbor Drive, also known as BMU. Once again, from the United States Navy. Good morning. Thank you for being here. A lot of people along the parade route, really all the way from like Solar Turbines down there near Grape, all the way up to near Seaport Village. We have a long line of people. So thank you for coming out and showing your support today. Again, just the holiday season. Lean into the good this time of year, my friends. The vehicle you're seeing here today is the Lark, the lighter and resupply cargo craft, and MTVR, tactical vehicle replacement. Huge shout out, thank you to what you do, so grateful. The Lark traveled over to the parade via the bay behind us, if you can believe it. Beachmaster is comprised of 230 plus active duty and sailors based right here out of Coronado. The unit deploys an assist amphibious. We really are in such a unique dot on the map. Our military community, just our winter weather, all of the above. I'm just feeling really grateful to be out here. Making their way up next in our parade route is the Salvation Army Band. The Salvation Army has been active serving San Diego and the surrounding region since 1887. Throughout the year, the Salvation Army helps individuals and families facing homelessness, food insecurity, and addiction, ensuring that seniors receive a hot meal 5 days a week, and provide children and teens with summer camp opportunities and weekly character building programs. Great, how are you? We're talking right now about the Salvation Army parade here. It's just incredible. Amazing. I know. Thank you for what you do. You too. Yeah, thanks to unwavering support from the community, the Salvation Army has helped more than 200,000 people just this year alone. The Salvation Army Band marching in the Holiday Bowl parade this year is comprised of young musicians that participate in Salvation Army music programs from across the U.S. Once again, welcome. It really is incredible to see these tanks up close. What a time for inspired. As we get a closer look at these military tanks, again, just huge shout out and grateful for what you all do. I'll share with you that this 2-day event, the Holiday Bowl, generates $20 million a year for our local economy. Since 1978, the San Diego Bowl Game Association says that this event has generated a total of $1 billion. Again, this is just from bars and restaurants, hotel rooms, even parking, all the beautiful and incredible things that San Diego has to offer. People come from around the world to be part of this parade today. So yeah, enjoying the holiday season right here in San Diego. If you're from here, hopefully you've been to this parade before and own eyes. Again, the largest balloon parade in America. They sang the national anthem this morning. I see this beautiful American flag making its way up here next. I know I've been sharing a little bit about the helium needed to keep these balloons afloat. There was a huge truck here out this morning, of course, getting these floats all pumped up, but this one takes 2,300 cubic feet of helium. Again, the butterfly you saw before, for comparison, takes about 700 cubic feet of helium. So good job, volunteers. Thank you so much. GovX is this American flag, this symbol, of course, marching its way, standing almost 2 stories tall, how they had it before, but this beautiful requires, again, a whole lot of helium. Much like the bald eagle, the Statue of Liberty, and fireworks, this billowing balloon is a representative symbol of the American way of life and patriotic pride. In fact, that flag looks a little like the big flag that the DirectTV Holiday Bowl will be unfurling across the field tonight at Snapdragon. Of course, the Holiday Bowl's big flag, much larger. It covers the entire football field, but many of you will be seeing that tonight. Let's salute the flag and the brave men and women who are representing us at home and abroad. A little bit of a lull in our parade here. Sometimes it takes a minute it all coordinated. So again, huge shout out to our sponsors, the Port of San Diego, DirectTV, and Kaiser Permanente. So grateful to be bringing you this live coverage here on CBS 8+. We have just incredible shows that we work so hard to put together for you every single day and make sure that you're informed about what's happening in our community. We have some people very excited about the Lincoln High School Emeralds. Really, what a season for Lincoln High School football team to overcome the adversity that they faced this season, making it to the CIF. They didn't have a home field due to poor field conditions, so they were practicing at 5 different locations throughout the year. They had limited practice time and still came out with the Open Division CIF Championship. Also the Southern Regional Championship, Division I AA state champs, 2 state Division I AA championships in 3 years, 2022 and 2024. Yes, Lincoln High School football, huge congrats, a local team here, very proud of you. Thanks for being here. Yes. And the Lincoln High School majorette line from San Diego mixes different styles of dance, jazz, hip-hop, ballet, burlesque, kick lines, etc. The team entertains in spirit during sporting events, pep rallies, and school events. They represent the Lincoln High School Hornets, a school that has rich athletic history and academic excellence. They are the only school that can boast with pride 2 NFL Hall of Famers and Super Bowl MVPs Marcus Allen and Terrell Davis. So big welcome, great job, Lincoln High School. Very warm welcome to the San Diego Air and Space Museum. Right there in Balboa Park, the San Diego Air and Space Museum is California's official Air and Space Museum and Education Center. The bus you see before you is our Mission Control mobile classroom, which can be booked for school events or classes, fairs, and community science events. The mobile classroom is an extension of their moon-based San Diego interactive play area for young learners to imagine and play in a future lunar community. It's very cool. I was there just the other day for a story. Up next, we have the San Diego State University drumline. Please welcome members of the San Diego State University Marching Aztecs drumline and featured twirlers Ellen Lambert, Riley Ventura, and Julia Sawin. Again, I went to San Diego State, proud Aztec right here, so they are looking good this morning. The twirlers are under the direction of Catherine Lattimore, and the drumline is led by Roger Carter and Director of Athletic Bands Brian Ransom. The Marching Aztecs enter the public arena as ambassadors of SDSU's Standard of Excellence. This sights and sounds identifying an obvious focal point of Aztec pride and spirit. Members represent more than 30 academic majors and from a wide variety of locations. SDSU, good job. All right, we have up next our Dance Speaks Performing Arts Academy. The Dance Speaks Performing Arts Academy is a youth dance and performing arts school and performance team. Their youth team is made up of dynamic dancers, all age 5 to 15, talented parents who dance as well. They do dance, hip-hop, jazz, contemporary ballet, and point ballet. Thank you so much for being here this morning. I want to share with you too really quickly, the Dance Speaks is a military spouse minority-owned small business. Hello, welcome! We've got the Squee-Bob Fire Brigade. This John P. Squee-Bob chapter of E. Clampus Vitus are a fun-loving California State historical. dedicated to the investigation, preservation, and commemoration of historical landmarks in the West. Huge thanks to what you guys are doing. Members of the Squeebob Fire Brigade are riding a 1942 Seagrave fire truck, which faithfully served the San Diego Fire Department. As you can tell, the clampers don't take themselves too seriously, but they are serious about California history, having placed more than 100 historical monuments all over and Imperial counties. Oh, the Lady Patriots of Ocean View Christian Academy, welcome! Now the Lady Patriots Cheer, led by head coach Brittany Tabano and assistant coach Heather Steiwart, consists of 23 girls ranging in elementary school who attend Ocean View Christian Academy, a private school for preschool through 12th grade children. The mission of the Ocean View Christian Academy Athletic Department is to build the physical skills, encourage their spiritual lives as well, and develop the character of their students through a competitive athletic program. Thank you for bringing the cheer this morning. Happy holidays. Oh, they have here in my notes, the turtle is moving slower than most of these flights. I'd say that's true. We're waiting patiently for this cutie to make his way down the parade route. Again, we are here along Harbor Drive, CBS 8 Plus, sponsoring this incredible event. Grateful. I'm a local San Diegan. I've been to this parade in the past, and to share this with you is just really special. I hope you and yours have had a wonderful holiday season. I'll tell you a little more about this turtle. It's presented by National University, ranging typical turtle in size from 1/2 inch to 6.5 feet long. These herbivores eat mostly plants and vegetables. This turtle, of course, a whole lot bigger. Land turtles can thrive in a variety of different climates, including tropical forests and blistering hot desert sand. Good job. You can see these volunteers, sometimes they're like, ooh, is it gonna get away from me? But doing a wonderful job. Big thanks to National University for a turtle today. Let me just remind you, this is winter in San Diego. We are just so fortunate. We live in paradise. Truly just grateful to be bringing this beautiful parade to you along the Embarcadero. And I've got the Star of India behind me. We've got the County Administration Building, and then the gate off Syracuse versus Washington State tonight at 5 p.m. Formerly Qualcomm, formerly Jack Murphy. So National University there is breaking barriers in education through whole human education. Their innovative approach to student success, NU is reshaping higher education for busy adults and working professionals. Along with their 190 plus career relevant programs, achievable 4- and 8-week course structure, and flexible online class options, they provide meaningful academic, financial, career, family, and emotional support services designed to help students succeed in the classroom, at work, at home, and beyond. Big thanks to National University for being an incredible partner with Sports San Diego all throughout the years. You see there Dr. Nancy Rowland and the mascot, Navi. In 1971, National University was established here in San Diego and actually became one of the largest nonprofit universities in the United States. Ooh, the pirate treasure chest. Hopefully this brings us some good fortunes into the new year. Ahoy, matey. The pirate has arrived. Very best with his treasure chest. This pirate is 45 feet tall. These balloons are incredible. Pirates have been around since ancient times, you know it, with records of them going to at least the 1400s. Pirates were known for their daring raids, merchant ships, and stealing their cargo. By the looks of that pirate, he made out well, though, with that big treasure chest. The pirate is gliding along Harbor Drive today with the help of 18 of his swashbuckling volunteers. Big thanks to National University for sponsoring that treasure chest. Cherokee High School Band of Warriors, presented by National University. Joining us from Canton, Georgia, please welcome the Cherokee High School Band of Warriors was founded in 1956. In recent years, the band has performed in New Orleans at the Sugar Bowl, Parade, Blossoms Festival, and of local events. The band was Gold Division champions at this year's Bridge Marching Invitational in October, as well as being selected as a finalist in the Lafayette Marching Classic. Welcome to San Diego. Once again, there to the Cherokee High School Band of Warriors, presented by National. Up next, the Ghostbusters. They are a Ghostbusters cosplay group located in San Diego. Their mission is to make as many members of our smile as possible, children and adults alike. With the group there, you can see there's a replica car and an Ecto original SDGB designed Ghostbusters vehicle. That's who we're going to call. That is who we're going to call. Welcome to you. Happy holidays. If making its way around the corner, the Blue Angel Jet, presented by National University. This jet is a little different than the ones the Blue Angel fly. I've seen it with my own eyes, certainly incredible. Once again, shout out to our military community. The Blue Angels typically perform aerial displays in at least 60 shows and 30 locations throughout the United States and 2 shows at 1 location in Canada. Blue Angels jets can go up to 700 miles per hour. Wow, and once again, welcome. If you are just joining us, thank you so much. I'm CBS 8's Jenny Day, here hosting the Port of San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade, presented by Kaiser Permanente. It's been an incredible morning so far. Started out with a 5K. We're here along the Embarcadero. Several balloons still making their way down this parade route. We're here along Harbor Drive near Ash and Grape, close to the San Diego Airport. We've got some stars right in front of us. Good morning to you, the St. Katherine Drexel Academy Cheer Team. St. Katherine Drexel Academy cheerleading team represents the spirit of our diverse, faith-filled school where teamwork and leadership come first. Good job, girls. So proud of you.
One, two, three. We are the Phoenix and we have our reputation. We rock the beat. We are the best in the nation. Oh, hey, everybody, you better get ready. Hey, it's rocking and steady. 1, 2.
You heard it for yourself. And I'd have to agree. Just like their school is instruction, they tailor their routines and cheers to showcase each member's strengths, empowering, hi, a friend just stopped to say hello, empowering great hearts and minds to perform at their best. With their small, dedicated team and caring, qualified coaches, we bring energy, passion to every performance. The San Diego Legion, good morning, happy holidays to you. The San Legion Rugby is excited to announce their return to the University of San Diego's Torero Stadium and welcome new and returning fans to their home opener on February 16th. Entering its 8th season, the Major League Rugby regular season will include 18 action, incitement, and pure sportsmanship. You can find our website, sdlegion.com. Just a reminder, Syracuse and Washington State play tonight at 5 o'clock there at Snapdragon Stadium. First 10,000 people who show up get passes to SeaWorld. Rady Children's, I could not be more sincere by thanking you for what you do in our community. This is the Rady Children's Invitational Basketball Balloon. Check out, it's bouncing down Harbor Drive. Last month, Sports San Diego second annual Rady Children's Invitational, a men's college basketball tournament. The 2025 Rady Children's Invitational will be on sale soon. They do so much for who many of them spent the holidays there in the hospital, the doctors, nurses, janitors, everyone who contributes there. We're grateful to have you in our community. This balloon Pepper. This is incredible. One of the biggest so far. Turtle brother, Evil in NYC. I was actually able to meet the creator at the creator at Comic-Con this year. He was so sincere and just so down to earth. So I will be a Ninja Turtle fan for life. Big thanks to Dr. Pepper once again for sponsoring this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Woo! The Feaster Elementary Cheer Team. Feaster Elementary Cheer Team is a group of 30 students who are in grades 4 through 6. They come from Feaster Charter School right there in the area. It's an elementary school district there in the South Bay. They perform at pep rallies, holiday shows, sporting events, and competitions. Good morning and welcome to the Holiday Bowl Parade. SoCal Cheer United, waiting very patiently here. Sunny SoCal Cheer is a youth cheer conference who cheers for youth football teams, city festivals, and competitions. They love to bring all of their teams together to celebrate the end of their football season and really showcase all together, especially for the Holiday Bowl Parade. They specifically told me to thank you for having them today. Glad to have you. To these incredible performances. SoCal Cheer United. From being born and raised in San Diego's East County, shout out La Mesa, I know her well, the Mother Goose, making her way down the parade route. A very warm welcome to our friend from, again, another parade right here in San Diego, the Mother Goose Parade in El Cajon. So Mother Goose, numerous stories and fairy tales originating in 17th century English literature, though no specific writer has ever been identified. I did not know that. So when I read that last night, I thought that was very interesting to share with you. But you probably know a lot of her work. A few Mother Goose favorites are Ba Ba Black Sheep, A Tisket, A Tasket, A Diller, A Dollar, and A Wise Old Owl. This is Mother Goose's 9th appearance in the Port of San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade. Accompanying Mother Goose are the Mother Goose Parade Association directors. You know how much time and talent this takes. I'm certain so many practices just to prepare for this moment. So grateful to have you out here this morning. Oh, these littles in the back. Great job. Arenia Hispania of California making their 5th of San Diego Holiday Bowl. Again, Arenia Hispania, founded in 2013 by Salvador Candida, Hispanic heritage organization that helps unite Latin American countries to promote and highlight the best of their roots. Hispania helps their resources, all to help them succeed. Oh, listen to this music. We've got these dancers. This past Thanksgiving, this group donated bags of food to more than 300 families. Beautiful culture, beautiful traditions. Thank you so much for being here today. Spirits at the parade. Everyone along the route, those participating, it's just a good vibe here today. I want to give a shout out to the USO San Diego volunteer team as well. They have been supporting active duty military and their families for 83 years. Minnie Mouse herself. What you're gonna get here. Look at these dresses. Greetings now from the Point Loma High School NJROTC. Point Loma High School Navy Junior Reserve Corps was established in 1968 with 620 Navy JROTC units in high schools across the nation. Citizenship, service to the United States, personal responsibility, and a sense of accomplishment. The Point Loma TC is proud to be part of this year's Holiday Bowl Parade and wishes you a very happy holidays. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Just be out here. Wishing you a very, very happy New Year as well. So this cowboy is presented by Saquon. Howdy, partner. Let's raise and rope Broncos. A lot of volunteers needed for this one. It is Soaring down drive. It is the biggest cowboy boot of them all. Their patriotic cowboy boot balloon is over 30 feet tall, requiring more than 2,500 cubic feet of helium. Let's thank those volunteers for helping the cowboy boot stomp down the parade route today, and thank you to Saquon for sponsoring it. This is the Montgomery High School Aztec Marching Band, strong tradition of excellence in performance. They last participated in the Holiday Bowl in 2022. Montgomery High School opened its doors to students on the Otay Mesa in South San Diego. The school is equidistant from the city's major port and then the international border with Mexico. Montgomery serves almost 1,700 students in grades 9 through 12 and an additional 240 students on-site staff of and support services to their students. Here once again, the Aztec Marching Empire from Montgomery High School. Again, this is the 45th annual Holiday Bowl Parade presented by the Port of San Diego. We've got another local group making their way. I was just at the game the other night. Hello and welcome to our San Diego Gulls, our hockey club right here in town. The Gulls are proud to be San Diego's hometown hockey team and the official minor league affiliate of the Anaheim Ducks. Since returning to America's finest city in 2015, the Gulls have brought thrilling action and community. Scott, you saw him there, Gulliver, along with the flight crew and street team, spreading the energy and excitement of Gulls hockey. Again, that season happening right now. Humpty Dumpty, we can't forget about you, you little cutie there in the sky. He, of course, is a character in an English nursery rhyme, typically portrayed as an egg. So let's certainly welcome Humpty Dumpty, all the tales over the years. We have a soccer ball. Look at these volunteers going the extra mile. They're showing off for you, CBS 8. So yeah, the California State Games there, big style sports festival in the state, to at venues all across San Diego County. The California is a 5 nonprofit organization and the largest amateur sports festival in the state. Fire truck, getting close. Yes, as a community-based member of the United States Olympic Committee, they hosted their Olympic-style event since 1988. Their mission: nurture the health, education, and competitive spirit of residents of California by managing a quality amateur sports event that encourages participation and provides an Olympic experience. Shout out to you, Saquon. Welcome and very happy holidays. You can discover San Diego's first and luckiest casino, Saquon Casino Resort, located in San Diego, downtown in El Cajon. I was just in that lazy river the other day. Beautiful spa. Saquon Casino Resort proudly boasts world-class accommodations, including live world-class entertainment venues and gaming. Test your luck. We have a baby in the passenger seat. We had to pause for that. Hello. Hi. You're on Channel 8. Oh. Little cutie. So truly grateful for what they do. So you can also test your luck on casino gaming, 2,500 slot machines, poker tournaments, bingo, baccarat, blackjack, and more at Saquon's award-winning Southern California casino. Plan your next playcation to discover your own little retreat. Again, a swim-up bar, a lazy river, world-class dining options, more than 10 restaurants, full-service spa and salon. Soak in the beauty of East County with valley views, fresh air, and all the excitement and entertainment. So this is the final float here in our Holiday Bowl Parade. I'm just so glad that you were able to join us today. Certainly hope that you enjoyed the 2024 Port of San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade presented by Kaiser Permanente. This event has been a DirectTV Holiday Bowl and Sports production. Really sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your 25 for very pleasant spending you again here along for the San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade. That game gets underway at 5 o'clock tonight, but just be safe out there. Be grateful to all of the organizations who participated today, and sincerely thank you for watching on CBS 8 Plus. Feel today. We have our way, of course, streaming platform and on CBS 8, but from all of us, a very holiday New Year to you. Enjoy the Holiday Bowl tonight. For CBS 8, I'm Jenny Day. Take such good care.
doctor will see you now.
But do they really? Do they see that crick in your neck? That ache in your heart? Will they see that funny little thing that wasn't there last year? The new bounce in your step? The way your retinal scan connects to your blood sugar? At Kaiser Permanente, all of us work together to care for all that is you.
Dr. Pepper presents a Fansville Playoff-uary special.
State got the 12th seed.
It's a playoff-uary miracle.
Dad, what's playoff-uary?
It's a full month of the college football playoffs. It starts in December and eats up most of January. It's like the holidays, but for college football fans.
And if we all believe, State will make a deep playoff run.
Do you really think that State has a chance?
Sure, but their defense will have to play lights out.
Our defense stinks.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.